I have been I find me herself, I heck I shrek. I'm nervous. I make to go. I haven't done much of anything in a long time. Give me a moment to mentally get myself together. Yeah, how Hylaxy lazy. Multiple times in 1 month. Inconceivable for me, right? Not like I've ever done that before. Bro is still diseased, sad. Every day I live, I gain another disease. I'm gonna 100%. I heard milk before cereal. Hold on. Hi. I've been, it's not that impressive, but I've been working on this. Microphone. Wrong hand. Sorry, it's not that good, but it's something I've been working on. Hello, it's kind of awkward and just the silence, right? You're hearing like all the background noise of my life, I bet. Cute, very Russian vibes with the tracksuit. Oh shit, is that what it's supposed to, is that what it gives off? I kind of wanted to give off the impression of like an anime and manga and such. Hi, Mars. It's just a bit of static. Yeah, I bet. You know, it's like that. Yo. Oh, the microphone looks so stupid. Past few times I've streamed, people have gone like, oh, when are you gonna do karaoke next? You know, I always loved your karaoke, whatever. And I said like, oh, if I'm not gonna stream that much, you know, I don't want someone to be disappointed when I do something they're not that into. But when did I last stream? A reasonable amount of time ago, I think. Probably, maybe. Yeah. I haven't sang in a long time, so I feel like I'm going to die at any given moment. This microphone is huge. I mean, microphones don't really look tiny, but I feel like it's kind of I love the tired eyes. I'm at work, so I'll tune in when I can. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. Hi, I'm an Maniacal Foreigner. You're just small as a normal microphone. Is it? It might be. I'm kind of stupid, diseased. Give me a moment. I've always been the sort of person to say like, oh, get it over with as soon as you can so you don't keep having heart attacks and whatnot. Oop. The first song, I thought it'd be a little easy to do, so I was thinking Snow Halation. Hello. Good night, Val. Have you eaten yet? What did I eat? A bunch of goldfish crackers. That's what I ate all day. I ate like 2 bowls of it, so it was okay. It wasn't that big of a bowl though. It wasn't like a bowl you might use for soup. It was a little tiny bowl. I don't know what you call a tiny bowl though. It is almost Christmas after all. I don't know if Snow Halation was actually supposed to be a Christmas song. It's definitely a winter song though. Maybe it's Japanese Christmas or something, like how Christmas in Japan is a romantic holiday. uncomfortable silence. Blah 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 blah. Minor heart attack, whatever. I'm gonna be real rough to start off. I haven't sang in a long time. Reasonable volume. 不思議だね今の気持ちそれから降ってきたみたい特別な季節の色がときめきを見せるよ初めて出会った時から予感に騒ぐ心のメロディー止められない止まらないなぜだらけで切なさには名前をつけようかスターレーション思いが重なるまで待てずに悔しいけど好きで全然微熱の中ためらってもダメだね飛び込む勇気に存在間もなくスタート音もなく気配もなく静かに運命は変わるこれからの未来に胸の鼓動が速くなる例えば困った時にはすぐ駆けつけて抱きしめたくてどこにいてもどこでも急いでいつの間にか大きくなりすぎたスローモーション夢だけ見てるようじゃ辛いよ恋人君でいたい優しい目が止めとったら嫌だよこのまま一気に入っちゃう助けて please My hand's trembling a bit届けて切なさには名前をつけようかスターレーション思いが重なるまで待てずに悔しいけど好きで全然微熱の中ためらってもダメだね飛ぶ勇気に賛成間もなくスターI'm gonna have a heart attack. Hello. Hi. I think I'm going to keep going with easy songs for a bit, but hi Justilence, hi Flower, hi Wolves. Pretty voice, thank you. It used to be a lot better though. I got real rusty. Anyway, as if, I don't care at all, I'm going to drink some Pepsi. No, I didn't relapse. There just happened to be Pepsi in my house. But now you got a cool tracksuit, indeed. I also, hold on. It's not a very proper outfit, but I thought I'm not very good at texturing and modeling and such. Pretty much everything here. I'm actually pretty proud of how it's gone, but also it doesn't look that great. Pretty much all of it except the eyebrows and irises, I textured myself. And the hair is a pretty heavily modified preset. I'm pretty proud. Vroid finally added hats recently. I don't think I saw it. Maybe my version is outdated. I haven't done it in a while. haven't V-roided in a while. 'Cause, haven't been 3D in a while. I wanted to have options, I suppose. Anyway, the other song I would like to do, I like Electro Saturator. Hold on. Electro. I'm typing this with with one hand, so it's a little rough. I like that one. Yeah, let's go.色とりどりの景色ぽつり騒がしいのに僕は一人大きくなった音は響き不意に手を引く君と共にいつか振り返るからそんな今日を期待したんだサチュレーター君に届ける電子音忘れてしまう前に驚きの歌を本当はきっと歌える君に届かぬ電子音打ち寄せるのは涙手を伸ばせないまぶずとまだ遠い君のもとへ毎分来秒変わる色追いかけていた僕は一人つかめないで やっと見えた移り変わるのは僕の心いつもただ待っていた僕に今日は期待したんだ撮影だ夢に届ける電子音なくしてしまう前に忘れてたんだもん本当はまだ歌える君に届かぬ電子音読めているのは僕だ手が長くないならずっとまだ遠い君のまた君に届ける電子音忘れてしまう前に覚えきれない歌も本当はもっと歌える君に届かぬ電子音に小さたのは僕だ手を伸ばせないからずっとまだ遠い君のまたsing the dubstep part, I already feel embarrassed enough to die. And I don't have a reason to feel like that. I feel happy now. It's not that I don't feel happy, it's more that I guess it's easy to lament how much skill I've lost or something like that. I don't know. You'd kill the dubstep part, I think. You know what, I admire your confidence in me. It's very nice of you. I think you can hear my mouse. But it'd be easier to gain back than the effort it took to train it in the first place. Yeah, I suppose I'm fortunate for having tried in the first place. It's mostly just a matter of... I think everyone feels like this, probably. Your voice sounds a little rougher from lack of use, but I think your actual singing skill is still in there. I think my voice is definitely a little strained now. Vocal fry. Sorry, I don't think I hear the same way you guys do, so I wonder if my handling is a little annoying. It's never quite the same volume, I think. Maybe because that would blow my ears out or something. I don't know. Am I blowing your guys' ears out? How are your ears? Are they dead yet? I might want them to be dead. Does that make me a bad person? I've gone through it in the past, especially sex and competitive stuff, because you've gotten worse and everyone else has gotten better. I'm very fortunate I'm not in any competition, I suppose. I just live on and whatnot. My hairs are alive and better than ever. I'm gonna die. The shame of failing to kill everyone watching. How about songs? Songs? Songs. No song in particular, just songs. I'm late thanks to a blackout. It's not a big concern. I think my taste in music is probably enough for it to not get muted, right? You are now in 3D? I don't know about permanently, but I wanted to show off what I've been practicing. Oh, wait. It's not very accurate, but I put a good amount of personal taste touches on there. Look. You might be able to see I have freckles. Could you see? I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know that I'll get it at all, but you know what? I live on. Screw it, we ball. I work. They were very light. Yeah, they didn't. I was kind of worried about the line between being, too in your face, too bright, and too dull. I'm gonna have a heart attack. It looks like an X3 in terms of emote, maybe. But that means times 3. Autism be damned, this girl can sing? Okay, let me just obliterate that statement real quick. If you'll give me the finest of moments. Just to be safe, I'm gonna open a lyrics page.遥か遠い遠い昔巻かれた首は人が欲しい人が欲しいと叫ぶ呪いの首を追いかないで見捨てないでどこも行かないで強く締めるまでしてる人がいないといい成績でしょねえねえいい子でしょ可愛い子でしょねえねえいい子でしょ苦しいねえ愛して愛して愛してもっともっと愛して愛して苦しいことに苦しい自爆を苦しい大体どうにか止められないWow. way too stiff in voice.体大きくなっても小さい首は苦しくなる足りなくなる人が足りないクラスの誰にも負けない綺麗な子でしょあの子よりもどの子よりも誰も彼も私を見てよ体育館であなたに告白を嘘みたいでしょあなたが好きなよ汚いあなたが愛して愛して愛して全部あげるあなたに全部しちゃってもらうよ足りないあなたが足りない話せないよごめんなさい愛して愛して言葉が愛してください後に苦しい話せない苦しいことも幸せOuch. Hi platformer. Been a while, hope everything's going okay. In which world I'm still alive. How much is that worth? Nothing bad's really happened to me, I think, other than the fact that my dad doesn't leave the house anymore, but whatever. Well, that's not true. My dad has friends. My dad does leave the house. It's just... Youch. I'm alive if that's worth anything. It does a whole lot, thank goodness. Oh no, and the moment the stream ends, I'll fall dead. Over, slumped on my bed. Bleh. Man, even if I don't raise the pitch of my voice, my tone still kind of sounds like a child, doesn't it? Yikes. Are you wearing shorts or what? Give me a moment. Hold on, my dear friend. Check it out. We go back into hibernation between streams. That's fine, because I do that too. Except I do things. I do the dishes. I take care of rats. Hello, super duper. Hi. But nobody asked, but my rats are doing great. Little Frank is still not very good with interaction, but Gregor absolutely loves me. It's great. He runs around to get pet and whatnot. I got him to chase around a paper towel the other day. The world was so amazing. Model looks different, like you're mentally ill. Well, this is a Vroid model I've been working on myself. I'm, for the most part, proud of it, though I think it could be better. Particularly what I'm proud about is, I feel like I did the hair pretty well. The physics isn't too good, but I think I did a decent job. Can I calm you for a Vroid? I don't think it's worth it. I can't do clothes, and also most of this is edited pre-made. Aside from the textures, I'm pretty proud about the textures. Though if you actually look pretty close, how it's really, really rough. How good are you at Blender? Nope. No skill whatsoever. This is a Vroid model. I made it in Vroid Studio. Let me see. I don't know if I saved any screenshots, but maybe I'll just post it on Twitter later or something, but I can show the original hairstyle this looked like. Very cute, please get closer. Maybe I can just, it's a little rough around the edges, so. You look like when a cat on spewed. I'm going to scratch at your door and scream all night. Okay? Sound good? We can't sleep. And also, I'm not getting fed anyway because it's 4 a.m. or whatever. I'm going to make this such a grand lose-lose situation. By the way, how's the microphone? Kind of cool, right? A little bit. I don't know, it's nothing crazy. I think the next song, my taste is so generic. Not generic, but I sing the same songs whenever I do a karaoke. Whatever. The mic is so detailed compared to you. Yeah, it really is. Probably meant to work with a Miku Miku dance model or something. Let's... I've been listening to 2010's high school girl music at work for the last few weeks. Wait for October to pass. Nezameru to yoake mae, yami wa iki o hisomete. 静けさが追い詰める言葉が見つからない Lord, give me one more chance これが最後かしら Lord, give me one more chance 誰かしたいの今逃がしたならすれ違うこのままでもう出会えない chance これが最後かしら Lord give me one more chance 誰かしたいな今を逃がしたならすれ違うこのままでもう出会えないこれ以上お互いにごまかし合うのは嫌振り返り思うたび答えが見つからない Lord give me one more chance これが最後かしら Lord give me one more chance 誰かしたいな Lord give me one more chance これが最後かしら Lord give me one more chance 誰かしたいな I always mess up on that kashira. All the breath gets used up. Youch. Anyway, this part is the 2-minute outro. So whatever, let's have our fun. So, about that weather, huh? How's the weather? What's the deal with airplanes? This karaoke stream live on twitch.tv right now. I mean, I think most people that focus on karaoke left Twitch maybe last year or so. I don't know about last year, but karaoke got that huge, Twitch got mad at them or something for copyright. I don't know. It's 5 Celsius outside. Oh, well, that's probably like 500 degrees Fahrenheit or something, Damn Canucks. God. Thank you, Justin. Right now, Canada's the only one getting snow, though, so. And also, cheap international shipping. Youch. Not like I was buying much VTuber merchandise anyway. Not even getting snow, just rain and cold. Well, it's because it's October. You're gonna get plenty of snow in December and January that we're not, except for those people in like Maine, North Dakota. Do people in Minnesota? No, I'm thinking of Michigan. Do people in Michigan get snow? Does the water offset it? I wonder. If only we had money for merch, we were a second world country with first world prices. It's not like America's faring that much better. Don't worry about it. America, I go to the store, I want to buy an apple. They tell me it's $2. $2 for an apple. Why? Is it out of, maybe it's out of season. No wait, but fall's the season they pick apples. So apples should be like 1 cent. I should be able to go to my store and buy a 1 cent apple. I cut it up and I share it with my rats. It's great. The world is so beautiful, aside from the expensive apples. Big Mac meal is $10. Maybe that just says something about how prosperous America is, because right now, I think it was pretty recently that it was determined that now the majority of Americans are overweight. So, this is maybe just a sign of greater economic security. Ethics. I don't practice it whatsoever, do I? Lentils and beans grind. When I was growing up, that was one of the most common meals we'd get, but the downside was I don't like lentils or beans. It would always be like, I think my mom cut up hot dogs and cooked it with beans, which I don't know if that's normal. I hated it though. I hate everything. I'm not a very good food enjoyer. That sounds gas. I guess beans are known for that. I don't know. I'd gobble the glizzy lentils. I don't understand. Every day I go online and it's like last month everyone was like, oh, the Boo Boo Dubai matcha chocolate. What does this mean? I'm not that old. I'm still young. I'm still college age. Why don't I understand it? I don't know. I'm still I'm still regarded as if I'm knowledgeable, though. A few weeks ago, I had to explain every facet of religion to my little brother. Bro is no longer in tune with modern times. I'm going to die. All my hair is going to gray and then fall out, and I'll wither like one of those apple head dolls. And then I'll die. At Grog, what is religion? I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I want to sing an easy song. Maybe Muddy Cloud or something? Do I have enough vocal control for that right now? Vroid. Yeah, I think I can do that. You can always sing something campy? No. I like my taste that I always fall back on, that I never deviate from. This is peak autism, of course. And I don't just mean that in the way of like, ooh, train is cool. I'm going to die with how much I see. Like dream girl illustrations of autistic women who have massive breasts. I'm going to die if I keep seeing that. I keep seeing like, very attractive woman with massive boobs and nobody likes her and she's old. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. How about a well-socialized woman with big breasts and she likes me? I want to be NHK'd, okay? Okay. Let's sing this song. 深い暗い雲水たまりに映してつまらない一日がまた始まるそういえばそう無口なこの靴昨日はちゃんと見つかったでさやだなめんどくさいなお気に入りのカバンもなくなった期待理想未来にこだままの現実言い残しな僕は嘘をついたり離れてみる月がとても綺麗だと君が小さくつぶやいた時タララタタタラHi, Lolly May. Hi, Fred Venom. It's embarrassing. Maybe I'm just streaming at a perfect time, but I feel like I'm seeing more like people I recognize that I didn't see on a normal stream, and now I'm dying because I haven't practiced singing in ages. Ow. Youch. That's what life is all about, though, baby. Life is all about always being, I don't know, something. You should stream more karaoke so you can practice more. You're like the evil little worm on my shoulder that tells me lies. I'm extra happy because I saw you chatting in someone else's stream and I was like, oh, I miss Belle, and then you streamed. Yeah, I'm really embarrassed about like visiting people's streams because I don't stream much myself, so it's like It feels like I'm demanding attention that I haven't earned or something. I don't know, something weird like that. But I don't know, sometimes I want to check in on people I used to know. Or maybe still know. Used to know kind of sounds scary. You said that you could let it go, and it wouldn't get you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Bella out here stalking tubas. I'm stalking your tuba. No, she'll be mine by the end of next month. This is true. This is because all women love me. How do I say it? Like, I don't take ibuprofen because I have proof in my house from your mom. Oftentimes I talk like I must be abusing some substance, but this is sober. This is what a sober woman who doesn't socialize sounds like. I'm sure Mikan will be happy with that, actually. I do. I still look at all her tweets. She loves women. We have that in common, but I feel like, what's wrong with me? Every day. And that's what existence is like for most people, I think. Shame is an important part of socializing. Evolutionarily or something. One of those things. Songs that there are to sing. There's one I could pick, perhaps. Many I could pick, perhaps. But I can't pick all of them. Good singing the jokes need work. You need work. I don't need work. I already worked your mom last night. This is the only joke I've got. Youch. I need to be a need again. Working sucks. I still don't really know what working is like because I've only ever worked a few months in my entire life back in, I don't know, late high school, maybe? I don't remember. But the job hunt is misery. I think every person in charge of employment and also everyone that works any job, they will all go to hell, I think, surely. Urge to quote Aaron Clary on Boomers. This is like some obscure, mentally ill side of the internet thing that I won't ever learn about. I used to be in the know. No more. Well, how about, when was the last time I did Kimi ga soba ni iru yo ni? Long title that nobody's gonna remember. You're supposed to go to college partly for the training, but mostly to meet people who can bypass HR for you. That's what I've heard for the most part. Like, college is more networking for opportunities and whatnot than it is actual learning. It's time for the song. We should put all recruiters on house arrest, no internet or phone service, though. Saw a screenshot of a LinkedIn post from some lady saying she didn't pass a candidate that had great qualifications because he seemed too desperate. Shouldn't a job want a desperate person? Because, like, someone who's desperate is going to really want to keep the job, right? I've heard, back when I was still in the audition grind or whatever, I heard that desperation comes off kind of creepy. Which sucks, because I am nothing if not desperate. Please, please, let me around cute girls, I'm going to die. What is that? Like, I have a rare disease that can only be cured by women's breasts. I had, for the failed attempt, I had to basically harass through emails until I got in. I got sent a rejection before I got accepted. And then it died anyway. Can you move the model up a little bit? Called scooching up. Good job, harassment works. Next time you want to get into the male branch of a company to meet your Oshi, remember to just harass people through emails. That'll work. Try it. I mean, how many companies even have male branches anymore? There's Hololive, Tsunderia. Tsunderia didn't have a male branch, though they had a mixed generation. Hi, random. Thank you, random. Wait, have you been here? Either way, thank you. I love harassing women on the internet, but Bella's not one of them. I'm a little concerned. What criteria do I meet or don't meet here? Why are you harassing other women but not me? Imagine letting guys in Cinderia. Well, the guys they hired weren't that bad, I guess. It's more a matter of, like, switching up no matter what is brutal. You have a bunch of all-girl generations. Everyone's going to be like, oh, a paradise of women. I love being alive. Girls only, no filthy males. And then, you have a generation that's mixed with girls. The girls are obligated to collab with the boys. So all the fans are going to wither away like an unwatered flower. Bella's one of the bros. That hurts, but I don't blame you for thinking so. Youch. Either way, I should sing the song. Straighten my posture. Normal person style. Atarashi 季節はまだ僕 一人には広すぎて居場所のない街角で足跡を追いかけた離れて暮らしたいつだって会えるなんて言葉を残して僕は君を探してどこまでも昨日よりも君の近くへと思いは届かない君がここにいないからI think this is the very long intermission or whatever you call it. Bridge?花びら舞う時出会ったのが運命なら生まれ変わっても僕は君を探していつまでも昨日よりも君を感じてる想いは届かない君がここにいないから僕は君を探してどこまで昨日よりも君の近くへと思いは叶えよ君がそばにいるようにきっとまた会えるからThose notes are embarrassing. Right after I said I love harassing women on the internet, my data ran out and I had to renew it for $40. I feel like that's probably karma in action, isn't it? All those women, you know, what do you call it? Like thinking it into existence. All of those women cursed you. And you had it coming. You really, really did. There's like those Etsy witches and whatnot that sell curses. I do it for free though. Harassing women ain't cheap? I would hope not. Internet harassment, honestly, it's so boring. Like, haha, bullying, cyberbullying, or whatever. I don't know. All this internet arguing and whatnot, I'm tired. I go on Twitter or whatever to post my rats, and there's like, oh my god, I can't believe so and so did this and whatnot, and like, oh, I'm so ashamed in the VTuber community for being so obsessed with drama. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? There's nothing specific about the VTuber community in this sense. Anything you suggest about the VTuber community aside from the part where they use virtual avatars, and even then a good amount of them just show their faces in new flesh streams anyway. There's nothing you can shame the VTuber community about, because it's not a community. It's annoying. I just like the fleshies. I too dislike getting jump scared on Twitter, but you know, whatever. I live on. Your rats are very cute. Thank you, friend. I love them very much too. Frank's not very receptive to anything, so I can't bring him around and whatnot, but I bring Gregor into my bed pretty regularly to climb around. He seems to very much like it. Tourists. Tourists. Every once in a while I see that one like VTuber concert with the guy reposted, and I have to be like, damn it, everyone thinks VTubers negative style, don't they? They think of VTubers like this, and the guy wasn't even doing anything wrong. Youch. People who say they're ashamed of the community are the same people who are trying to cancel lolicons and claim that it's evil. Well, I mean, people are nuanced. There's all sorts of different people. None is a real community, but also, I think people get confused with like fictional thing that harms no one but personally disgusts me, and real life thing that harms someone and still personally disgusts me. You know what? It's better that the world sees VTubers negatively, keeps the tourists away. Anime and manga. God, I wish COVID never happened. Youch. Nothing hurts more than seeing someone I have nothing in common with wearing like some anime merch or something. Like, it's not my interest anymore. I just suck. That said, they do have poor taste in anime. One Piece fans go to hell. That's not like an order. That's just a statement. Attack on Titan was such a scourge. I don't know about any like Attack on Titan debates or whatever, but I will say I always thought Attack on Titan seemed pretty lame. You know, the first season dropped like well over a decade ago with some of the older anime fans, you know, pre-anime becoming socially acceptable and whatnot. And everyone was thirsting over Levi or whatever, Levy, I don't know. And I watched some of it and I thought like, this is weird and stupid. I don't see any commentary that I am personally interested in. You know, if I wanted to watch people die, I'd watch like Corpse Party. That even has very strange treatment of the little sister character. Obviously, she can't go to the bathroom in the bucket. God. Corpse Party is so bizarre. I don't know. Maybe the next song I sing should be something like Shoujo, because that's in my recommended. But you know, I think the ultimate issue is just that, you know, a lot of people online are like 15. And they don't exist and they exist in the same spaces as people who are like 25. BRB, gonna go watch some One Piece. See you in hell, my friend. Can't forget the very essential plot scene where the girl has to get the hemorrhoid cream. And she says word for word that she is going to butter up her pooper. Weren't you playing that game at one point, or was that something different? I was playing it. There was, I haven't played much of anything in a while, though. Shoujo de. 本能が狂い始める追い詰められたはずが出ずに今絶望の淵に立って踏切へと飛び出したそう君は友達僕の手を掴めよそう君は一人さ居場所なんてないだろ二人きりこのまま愛し合えるさ繰り返すフラッシュバックセミの声にと若いなる君どうにちぎれてくお空にのキーホルダー夏が消し去った白い肌の少女に悲しいほど取りつかれてしまいたいBuddha Hobbit. 本性が暴れ始める9月のスタートつかるチーム次の標的に浮かれた花瓶仕掛けたのは僕だったそう君が悪いんだよ僕だけを見ててよそう君の苦しみ助けが欲しいだろ溺れてくその手にそっとキッスした薄笑いの獣たちその心晴れるまで爪を突き立ってる不揃いの姿夏の静寂切り裂くような日々がくたまするよしつぶるよ青空そう君は友達僕の手を掴めよそう君がいなくちゃ居場所なんてないんだよ過ぎ通った世界で愛し合えたら繰り返すフラッシュバックサミの声二度とは帰らぬ君どうにちぎれてくお空にのキーホルダー夏が消し去った白い肌の少女に ほど取りつかれてしまいたい透明な君は僕を指さしてたmy voice. Watching your streams makes me feel 10 years younger. Is that because of me or because I make you feel? Or because I feel old in comparison to you? Is it like you're up to date on the latest lingo so I sound like a grandma in comparison? I'm gonna die. Youched. What, the skibidi? No, you're behind too, you fool. Where's skibidi in Ohio? Not right anymore. Yeah, you are kind of unk. What does unk mean? UNC? Watching you makes me feel 80. Good. I hope so. I think I should probably end the stream soon, so as not to torment my little brother too much. God. I hate thinking about, like, oh, I'm doing embarrassing singing stream. The latest Zoomer slang. Zoomers, do Zoomers even create new slang anymore? I feel like most Zoomers are kind of out of that era by now. Right? Because I guess like someone born in like 2010 is still a Zoomer, question mark? When does it? It's like 2012 the cutoff or something. I don't know. But I mean, someone born in like 2010 is 15 now, maybe-ish. Depends. Zoomers still create slang to get around online censorship. I think they shouldn't sanitize their language. It haunts me. At least once a week, usually multiple times, I think about the time someone in chat said, oh, I knew a girl who said that her brother R-worded her. And I thought R-word meant, that slur. Like, said a mean word to her. And it's like, oh yeah, my brother did that to me too. And everyone started apologizing to me. It still haunts me. It still haunts me. That was like over a year by now, too. God. I still cringe so hard. It's still, oh God. But that's why you shouldn't sanitize your language. Because I don't know what R word means. I don't know what our word means. I don't. If someone. Someone says, like, oh, they committed self delete or whatever. I'm going to think, like, this person probably watches object shows or something. I don't know. Some random TikTok garbage. Honestly, with all the fighting you guys did, he probably is the cause of some of your brain damage. Oh no, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. My older brother was a real psycho. And actually was a child diddler, so it's. It kind of makes it worse. I wasn't the child he diddled. It's, jeez. Bad situation. I've talked myself into a corner. A very uncomfortable corner to be in. Suddenly thinking of being tricked into thinking giving head was the same as giving advice to a kid. As a kid. Start singing again? No, I think I'm going to stop with the singing for now, for the sake of my poor little brother, who shares a wall with me. Doito, though? That is a good point. Doito is... Well, maybe not Doito. They both live in the same wall. Yeah, yours. Maybe one last song is fine. What about a Melly song or something? I don't know the last time I did Chocological. Or is that too depressing? I could go more depressing, maybe. I love being depressing. Did you listen to the new Melly song? Yeah, I had to look up what sort of Damocles is. And I'm a little embarrassed about that because it's something I feel like is cited often. But at the same time, it's not part of some grander story. Which is a little surprising, too. I don't have it memorized, if that's what you're asking, though. It is, though? But the Wikipedia page didn't make it seem like that. Now that's embarrassing. Let's... I feel like doing Chocological, it's pretty easy. Well, not maybe easy, but I know it pretty well. Choco Sensei. Promise you won't only use this model for just one stream, please? I'm probably going to keep trying to make it look better. It doesn't look as good as I wanted it to. Maybe a darker hair color or something might be good. Because the hair is kind of, like, it all blurs together and looks a little strange. This was many years ago, but Naguri, who is known for sounding very similar to a certain octopus in Hololive had a self-made Vroid for her streams that she used to do. And I remember it because her crazy artistic skills didn't translate much at all. It was a very strange looking model. This on ASMR would go hard. I might do that sometime when I'm a little more comfortable, I think. But let's chocological. Have you been drawing lately? I still haven't drawn in a very, very long time. I think I might do some on stream sometime. Just, 'cause the hair looks kind of lo-fi compared to the face, a bit like that spaceship game all the Fujas were into a while ago. The one where it tracked the monthly time for women. Kind of scary. I'm gonna have to commission you for random things to make you draw. I've talked about it before, like how I don't want to put my very, very all into making VTubing a career, because I feel like if something becomes for the sake of money, it stops being fun, right? It's not like I do much drawing right now, but I'm kind of worried that drawing might become like that, and ultimately it'll suffer because of that. I should chocological. Ever since I was young, I had a dream that I would be living in a castle made out of chocolate and cake. What a sweet, sweet dream. It was the walls will be marble, chocolate bars the roof will be milk chocolate, cigars the pool will be caramel, chocolate blizzard sprinkled with sugar powder. Let's make it come true. Delicious imagination cannot be wasted. Balloon ba-doom, sing the magical song while stirring in whipping cream. Tempering, vanilla extract certainly adds an aroma. Grated heart, with that enchanted formula, the castle soon will be complete. The garden is chocolate gelatin, the trees are chocolate apples and sticks. The flowers are pina colada syrup, pumpkin, minty chocolate eggs. The couch is dark chocolate, good on the bed is comfy chocolate sponge cake. Ding dong, looks like someone's at the door. Hello, how are you? Would you like to join? Jump down to the slide. Banana split with extra bitter chocolate lava. Bounce on the playground. Exotic acai juice dipped in condensed chocolate stream. Let's make this our secret base. When you are with me, I forget all of my sorrows. Take my heart. This is our new home. We will live happily ever after. Crunch, crumble, crackle, the castle's breaking apart. Trembling, trembling. You're slowly eating up her dream yard, nibbling, nibbling without hesitation. You ate it all. My hopes, my dreams, my castle, my imagination. You hate it all. My tears, my sweat, my blood, my hard work, my time, my faith, my trust. You ate our chocolate castle. And when you're done, you left to search for a new galaxy. Dread my heart. However, I am not angry at all, 'cause I'm psychological. 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 Sad, isn't it? This is what it means to be logical and also a chocolatier, I suppose. Cute song, isn't it? It's Millie's first song. Or maybe there's some secret other first song that was like on an album or something, but this is Noon. And Rubber Human now, right? No, I gotta go. Boo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop harassing me. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna be burned at stake. Boiled alive in a cauldron. Pushed into the oven. It will be a shame. Thank you all for coming, though. I will go. Goodbye. I won't raid someone. I'm going. Goodbye. Farewell. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.